time to do the afternoon session.
The Minister for Education and Sports, Janet Kataha Museveni, has said schools have become a menace. Pupils and teachers are dirty. She said that education cannot happen in places like this, citing that officials always give excuses of lack of money to keep the education facilities clean, even when they can improvise. She stresses that the budget should not be an excuse, but cleanliness should be stepped up.
Schools are all dusty, the classrooms are dirty, the pupils are dirty. How can those children really begin to learn anything looking the way they do? Our primary schools are a menace. I don't know why our schools look like that, and that's where we must begin. And that does not now take the budget, because that's the excuse we give for everything that is not happening. All we have to do is sensitize our schools. There is no life in the schools where our children are going to school.
She adds that the head teachers should not sit in school and fail to guide their teachers because they are not paid a salary. She said the ministry will go to schools and understand the real issues, and also sensitize teachers more on how best to run their schools.
Ability to manage or guide, because a head teacher can't sit in a school and really fail to guide the teachers because he is not paying salaries. That's not it. Either the teacher is not there himself, the head teacher is not there himself, or if he's there, he's interested in other things other than what is happening at that school. But it can't be, it may have something to do with it, but it's not the major part of why the head teachers are not really managing schools. So I think we need to go to these schools perhaps ourselves a little more and understand what the issues really are.
The First Lady made these remarks during the two-day Education Sector Performance Review workshop that was held at the office of the Prime Minister in Kampala. The review also noted that the physical education PE has become less popular in schools due to lack of qualified PE teachers in secondary schools.
Talk about physical education and why it has apparently become less popular in schools. And I think I will start by saying what the challenges are in physical education as we know them. One is lack of qualified PE teachers at the moment, particularly at secondary school level. And again, at secondary school, the fact that PE is non-examinable in these times when exams are even being stolen because of wanting to pass has made PE relegated in the schools. Now, the other challenge is lack of instructional materials and also PE equipment and general lack of appreciation of PE.
Omar adds that the ministry is not sitting back. PE is in the school curriculum, and in secondary school, PE is compulsory.
Now, what are we doing about this? First of all, at primary school, PE is in the curriculum, and every primary school teacher is taught and can deliver PE lessons. At secondary school, PE became compulsory only in 2010 after a policy guideline from the ministry. But when it became compulsory, we now had the challenge of lack of qualified PE teachers in the schools. I remember at the time we established that there were just approximately 114 qualified PE teachers, and these could not serve the over 3,000 secondary schools we had hoped to serve.
However, the Education Minister says there is not much that is stopping teachers to teach PE. She said that in her days they had no equipment and no specialized teachers for PE, yet they used to enjoy PE. The First Lady stresses that the pupils and students love to play, but the teachers are not willing to teach them. This report was compiled by Maria Wamala for New Vision TV.